updates for exotic currencies surrounding the IQD, Iraqi dinar, the Vietnam dong, the Malaysian ringgit, and the Zimbabwe dollar. First, we have news on the upcoming election in Iraq. Up to 1 million Iraqis living abroad will be excluded from voting in the country's October elections. For months, the Commission has been struggling to prepare for the poll, sending teams on door-to-door missions nationwide to update voter data and issue new biometric voting cards. The decision could pose a major blow, mainly to Sunni candidates who depend on voters abroad. The Iraqi cabinet on last Tuesday approved a deal to award U.S. company Schlumberger a $480 million deal to drill 96 oil wells in southern Iraq. Now remember, way back when I did the list on the world's largest oil producers, remember I told you then that Iraq was believed to have a massive amount of oil reserves in the ground, which to date has not been accessed. Well, guys, Iraq is getting ready to go big time on the world stage of oil supply. Hold on to your Iraqi dinars. The King of Saudi Arabia invited the Iraqi Prime Minister to visit the kingdom and meet with the Crown Prince. Here we learn that Iraq is continuing to work with Egypt, Jordan to enhance economic integration. The links to all of these articles are in the description. Moving on to Malaysia. This is a prime example of how Forex market currency can be manipulated by current events. Remember last week a huge tanker got stuck in the Suez Canal and blocked the passageway for other ships to pass through. Well, this is an example of how something thousands of miles away can affect a country's foreign currency rate. Now that the ship is free and the shipping industry will return to normal within this week, hopefully, we will have to see if the ringgit recovers. Moving on to Zimbabwe before we go to Vietnam, the foreign currency auction market has created stability for the past few months. The impact is reported as phenomenal. This is good news. However, at least 2.4 million people in Zimbabwe are food insecure. Now moving on to Vietnam. For 5,000 Vietnamese dong, about 22 US cents, you can purchase sidewalk beer that is actually brewed fresh each day and delivered to street vendors via motorbikes. In this image, you see expats from America and Europe sitting around swapping travel stories and getting a low-grade buzz. I suppose you are wondering what this has to do with exotic currency. Everything and nothing. The Vietnam dong rate remained stable over the past month. On Friday, March 26, Vietnam confirmed a trade agreement with the UK. Vietnam now has the opportunity to export goods to the UK. Here we see on the chart that the Malaysian ringgit has increased. Here on the Iraqi dinar chart, the IQD is holding its own at $1 equaling 1,460 Iraqi dinars.